Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a bit of a different haul to share with you all. This is like crystals. It's some like body sprays and stuff. Well, room sprays, I think it was, and just a little bit of different things. Some of this I've had for quite a while and just haven't shared with you all, and some of it is newer acquisitions. So let's get into it. And I am going to try to remember all of the crystals' names, but I may mess up. Some of them I do have marked, but yeah. So I'm going to show you some of the newer ones that I got today, or not today, but that I got recently. This one came from a place called Serendipity Corner, and I saw it and had to get it. It has all of the zodiac symbols on it. So I love that. Then I got also from there, well, these are my daughters actually. She wasn't there with me, but I took pictures for her and she picked some stuff out from the pictures. This is a raven. And she saw this first in the pictures, even though I was one taking the pictures. And I was like, ah, and they only had one. So I was disappointed I couldn't get one myself. And then she got the T-Rex. And I'm sorry about the lighting. I recently had to get some light bulbs changed, so I don't know. I haven't figured out yet where to sit so I don't get any of the shadows. So yeah, another item I got from the Serendipity Corner was this chalice, and this is heavy. It feels like cast iron, because you know how heavy cast iron can be. This feels like that because it is extremely heavy. But yeah, I got that. The next thing I got from there, and I might take one of the pieces out just to show you. I'm going to try to do this carefully. I've got everything laying around me, so it's kind of hard. I got this tea set, and this was actually a gift from my son. It was an early birthday gift. My birthday's already passed. It was in July, and I had said that if he wanted to get me a birthday present, this one would work really well. So he got this for me, and I will take out the teapot just so you can see the size of it. And I absolutely love this set. And I did take everything out. When I got it home, I did take everything out to make sure it was all okay. But this is the teapot. You can see just how big it really is. It is ginormous. So that is the teapot. And then you've got the little handle here with the lid. And the teacups are in there as well. I will take one out so I can show you the size. But that's the size of them. They're not overly huge, but they're adorable. So I had to get that. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you are the crystals that I've gotten. And some of these I got local in my town. Some of these there's a person I follow on Facebook who does auctions on his Facebook, and I won a bunch of his stones. There goes one of them. There goes one of the stones that I got, not from him, but just recently. And so yeah, I had won some stones from him, so that's the other place I got it. And I think I got some of these off of Temu, but I'm not sure. So this is an unagite. I think that's how you say it. I just love the little ball, the ball ones. And this is a worry stone, and it is dragon's blood. And I got two other ones that were dragon's blood as well. This is a palm stone. And then I just got one of the tumbled stones. So those are all dragon's blood, and dragon's blood is my favorite incense smell. So as long as it's a good one. And so I picked those up because I really like them. All right, I got some red tiger's eye. I love the red tiger's eye. I prefer it over the regular, so I always get the red. This is a carnelian bowl. I had to get that. I saw this and it was like, oh, that's got to come home with me. I've been putting all of my stones like in the bowl to hold it. It doesn't quite hold them all, but yeah. Okay, this is a banded. I've heard people say banded agate or agate. I'm not sure which is correct, but that's what this one is. I got some smoky quartz, and I have to always look at it. Okay, this is one. I always have to look at it in the light because I've got some, and this is one. I've got some fluorite here that it's also really dark, but this is smoky quartz. Now this one I've had for quite a while, and I always rub right here because there's a little like dip in it, and I always rub on there. But these ones are also smoky quartz, but they are so dark. You can kind of see right here, you can see the light going through just a little bit. But yeah, that is the smoky quartz ones. Then I got some fluorite. Now this one you can see it's got like all these little bands in it, and it's mostly purple. Then you've got this one again with all the bands in it, but it's got a little bit of like the bluish green right here, but it's mostly purple as well. Yeah, you can see like a tiny bit of blue up here. And then this one, I'm gonna have to try to get the light, and you can see the purple right there. And excuse my nails, I gotta cut them. But yeah, this one is like really dark. I love it. I love them. And then I got an amethyst orb as well. I believe, yeah, I've got I think these were from Temu. I think I've showed you guys these before. But this one is rose quartz. I think that one's carnelian. I think that one is citrine, and I don't remember. That one must be obsidian or something like that. But yeah. Okay, so the next ones that I have are from that auction that I told you about. Now, I don't know all of these, but I do have some of them written down. And I don't know if I showed you guys these yet, but I'm going to show them again. So I got these because how freaking gorgeous are these? They are amazing. And this is what they are called right here. That is what they are. So I loved these. And I actually got them for a really good price. Here it, oh shoot. I just bumped my camera again. I swear. So I have this, and that is all I could find, because that's what it said on the his website. It was, that's what he was calling it. So I'm assuming that's what it is. I don't really know. And then I've got, let's see, I've got, okay, so here is a paper with everything that I wrote down. Okay, and I'm assuming that this is the amethyst because that's what it looks like to me. It looks like amethyst. It's a little different though. And then you've got this one here, which reminds me of the carnelian, but I don't know if that's what it was. I don't know if that's what he called it. And it does look different. It's a little bit darker. And I've got this one. Like I said, the box got shifted, so I'm not really sure what all this is. This is obviously rose quartz, though. Some of these, I want to say that's like, what is that? Labradorite or something like that. I found this, and this is opalite. And it's so pretty. I love it. And then, you know, you've got like your pyrite. You've got, I believe this was the Super 7. That's what it's called. It's got like a bunch of different ones in it. So I got that. And then he sent me like just some rough stones that I have no idea what they are. And I don't know why he sent them, because I did not bid on those. Maybe he sent them just for me to try, or just for me to have. I don't know. Okay, so the next thing I've got. So, you all know Rula, and she had mentioned, because she'd gotten some things from a place up in Canada, and I was like, oh, I wish we had something like that here. And she mentioned to me the Witch City Wicks. So I ordered a bunch of stuff off there. Now they sent me a box of matches, and they're in Salem, Massachusetts. They sent me a bunch of matches, which I think that's nice because, yeah, I use matches. I don't use a lighter when I light my candles and stuff. And some of these I really like. Some of them I do not. But I had wanted to get a bunch of different scents to try it out with several different things. So I did. But yeah, some of the scents I don't like. So this is a black lavender candle. And I just like the fact that it's black lavender. That's just... And this one, it's very floral smelling. I mean, that's all I get. And it's okay. It's not horrible, but it's not something that I would buy normally. So now I'm sure that there are people out there that love this scent. It's just not one that I will be getting again. And you know, just be clear on that. Even if I say I don't like it, you all may like it. So if you want to try it, go ahead. Now, if you're close to Salem, Massachusetts, you can always go in and smell the stuff that they have in person. I cannot do that, but so I just bought a bunch of different things. But if I don't like it, don't go by what I say as far as, oh, this smells horrible, because that's my nose. That is what I feel. It may not be what you feel. You guys may love these scents. I don't know. So I got this one. It's a white sage and lavender. And I think this one, again, it kind of smells like the black lavender. It's not horrible. I'm going to spray it in my room and try. And it does say to shake it. So that, oh, look, you got the little, there's like little crystal, like glitter in there. That is pretty. Look at that. Okay, so there we go. You can see all the little glitter. This one's not bad. I mean, when I smell it on there, it's not horrible. I will say, though, it's got a little leak or something on it because it's kind of getting on my hands. But it's not a bad scent. This one is just called Salem. I would say be careful. If you do get some of these, be careful when you're shaking them up. You can see the separation in there. But be careful when you're shaking them up because I think the bottles are having issues. I don't know if that's normal. Now this one, I like. I like this one. It's more of it almost smells woodsy. So I like that one. That one's pretty good. This one, it's called Sea Witch. And some of these I was just like, oh, I love the name. So I'm gonna try it. That's what I was doing. This one, it doesn't smell too bad. Now, I'm going to have to like spray them in my room and figure out which ones I like and which ones I don't. But I will still use them. I just may use them in the living room or something like that. Or I may give them to one of my kids if they like it. Now, this one is called Witching Hour. And they all kind of smell the same right now. This one doesn't smell bad. It could be that maybe they just need to be mixed up for it to smell right. And oh, and I guess I got 2 of the Salem ones. Yeah, I guess I got 2 of those. I don't remember ordering 2, but maybe I did. It may have been that she was out of one and she sent me a replacement. That could be it too. I don't know. All right, so these are some of the little candles I got. Now this one is the white sage and lavender to go with the spray. And again, the lavender smell, actually, you know what? This one's not bad at all. I actually like it on this one. This one has a different, it's similar, but it's different as well than this big one. And I actually prefer the smaller. So maybe it's the sage that's helping the smell with it. I don't know. This one, it's called Sea Witch. And it's okay, but I don't think I would be drawn to this normally. So that would not be one I get again. All right, then the Salem. That one actually smells really good. Yeah, that one smells good. I like that one. That one I would buy again. So the spray is probably going to be similar, that it would smell the same. This one is the Witching Hour. And that one, I honestly, all it smells like to me is baby powder. Yeah, that smells like baby powder. I like that. That's not bad either. So the last one that I got from her, this one is called Nightfall. And it's okay, but it's a little more cologne perfume smell than I like. So that would not be one that I normally gravitate towards. However, if you guys like flower, like not flower, but like perfume smell, if you guys like perfume smell, that's probably perfect for you. Because yeah, it smells like perfume to me. And then in there, she sent some little cards in here. And then we've got this one showing you where they're at. And then she sent a little sticker. So that was Witch City Wicks, and I will have her website linked down below for you guys. Oh, there's a small little amethyst stone. I don't even remember where I got that one. Okay, so the last thing that I'm going to show you, and I'm going to pause and clear some of this off the mat. I'm going to show you 2 boxes that I've had for quite a while, over 6 months, I think. And these boxes are no longer available. They changed the way they're doing their subscription boxes. So be aware of that. But they are doing a new type of subscription box, so you can still go on there. However, it's more expensive, and I don't know what it's like. So I can't comment on that. But I'm going to move some of this stuff and be right back. Okay. I got some of this stuff moved, like, just out of the way. All right, so this is the boxes that I'm talking about. It's the Witch's Moon box. They are no longer going to have these boxes, but I wanted to show you what they did have in them, because if it's the new subscription box is similar to what these were, then, but, you know, just has more stuff in it or more expensive things in it, then it is worth buying. Artwork is amazing. I love it. And I wish that I had been able to get all of the boxes because they are just great. So when you open it, you've got all these little things tucked in. And they've got all these little cards and such. And they always have they always had one of these cards. I love this card. They have the little oracle cards. They had little scrolls as well. And I believe, I'm pretty sure somewhere they have a list. They've got this little Yuletide Destiny. And it's got, yeah, this is the information of what they have in here. And it's a lot of information. So, yeah, we're just going to get right into it and open it up. And you get, what are you hitting? Okay, there we go. You get these little pages that you could put in your Book of Shadows. And they are just gorgeous. I love them. And this one kind of shows some of the things that you're getting. And then this one is just like an art print. And I'm going to show this one last because this is the best thing and I love it. And that was the whole reason I got this box. So here you have your salt, your bath salt blend right here. And it is very strong. It is very strong smelling. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what's in it. So let me see if I can find the page. Yeah, there it is. It's called Winter Blessings Ritual Sacred Salt. And let's see. Does it tell you? It's got basil, sweet orange, and spearmint oils, as well as spearmint, rosemary, lemon balm, bay, basil, linden leaf, eucalyptus, blackberry leaf, mistletoe, and eleuthero root. I'm not sure how to say that one. But yeah, so that's what's all in it. That's a lot of stuff. I am going to get rid of the little shred. I'm really happy I can finally put these boxes away. I've had them so long and I've been wanting to put them away. And everything has gotten put on hold. With everything that I've been dealing with, YouTube kind of got put on hold. So all these boxes and all these things that I got have been put on hold. And I'm glad I'm finally getting them out and putting them away. So then you have your oil, and they always have, you know, like actual herbs and stuff in there. And I love that. And that one's called Yule. And it smells pretty good. It's not as strong as the bath salt. So I like it. I like that one. Then you have a Golden Bough herbal packet. You've got a tea bag in here to put loose leaf tea in. You've got mulling spices. This is an herbal tea, and that goes with the little tea bag. You put it in there. You've got, this is also a tea blend. It's called Winter's Prophecy. You've got incense sticks in here, and this one is Yule Cinnamon. And I'm going to see what it smells like. Oh, guys, that smells really good. That smells really good. Oh, my goodness. I will definitely have to use that. And in here, you have the beeswax candle that they always put in. They always put one of these in. And I've never actually burned a beeswax candle. I have some, not like this, but I don't have the taper. I have like the like short ones, and I've never actually burned them, so I don't know what they're like burning, but I want to try it just to see. Okay, so that's all that's in that box except for this. And this, I was so happy to get this. Now, you see, you've got your teacup here, and you've got all of the zodiac signs inside. And then I think these are like planetary type symbols and stuff. And you've got the male and female here. I'm not really sure what all of them mean, but I love this cup. And then it also comes with a little spoon. And when I first opened this, I thought that was it. I was happy. It was great. But then I, for some reason, took this out, which I'm glad I did, because I think I read the paper and it had a little plate underneath. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is adorable. So I think I have it upside down. I think that's the way it goes. Yeah, that's the way it goes. And the little teacup goes on top. And how cute is this? I absolutely love this set. So I was very, very happy that this was one of the boxes that I did get. And then the second box, I'm going to move this stuff a little bit. And I'll probably end up keeping the teacup in the box for a while, just until I figure out where I want to put it. Because I don't want it to break. All right, so the second box, as you can see, looks just like the first one as far as the way they send it. And you've got your little card here. And then you've got your items that are inside the box in this one. Yeah, see, I got this like back in 2021, I think. So it's been quite a while that I've had these. And they were just informing you of the shipping price being increased. But they're not doing this box anymore anyway, but they do have another one. Now, I will say the other box, this one was like 60 something a month. The other one is like 100 and something a month. So it is quite expensive. And I don't know what's in them. So here is the Book of Shadows page for that month. Or no, I got this in 2022. I think I got this one over here in December of 2021. And then I got this one in January of 2022. So then you have the page that kind of gives you a hint. Wait. Yeah, I think this one's the one that gives you kind of a hint of what you get. Yeah, because I remember. So, yeah. And then, I'll save that for last. Because I love that one too. And that one's going to get hung up. Now, this is another beeswax candle. I'm going to get the paper. I didn't open this one like I did the other one. Because, I mean, it's just a beeswax candle. Get off. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then this one is green. And they usually have the color of the candle matched with the theme of the month, is what they used to do. Okay, and then I think that came out. Nope, there it is. This one had a crystal in there. And I believe, I want to say I know what it is, but I'm not sure. So let me see what the pages say about the crystal. And I'm going to keep it over here so you can't see what's in there. We've got, let's see. It's a tourmaline. Tourmaline. There we go. Where did it go? Right there. It's a tourmaline stone. So that's what that is. And I'm saving that to last. There is our oil for that month. And this one says in bulk on it. And it's really hard to see that one. That one's really dark. And this one, let's see what this one smells like. Oh gosh. Yeah. That's really strong. That is not a scent that I like at all. So yeah. Then we've got the grape seed in here. We've got a sacred salt in the pouch. And the sacred salt had, I believe it had quite a few in this month too. Let me see. I'm not going to open it because it is a pouch. I don't want it opened yet. Where is this salt? There it is. It has sandalwood, grapefruit, and green tea oils, rosemary, green tea, bay leaf, sage, and safflower herbs. So that's what is in this one. And a lot of this stuff you can buy on their website. You can still get stuff on their website. That's where I got my coffin shelf, was on the website. You've got juniper berry. And then you've got white oak. And I believe that is all that's in here. Yeah, that's just... No, I was going to say, where's the incense? This one was called Mystic Forest. Let's see what that one smells like. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's like a really... Okay, this is going to probably sound weird, but it's like you would associate this with men, and it's that cologne that just smells kind of woodsy, but it just makes you think man. Like that's a guy smell. That is definitely, it's one of I had this cologne that I used to buy, and I love the smell of it. And it had a certain scent when I would put it on, and this reminds me of that scent, and it is good. I love that scent. That one I like. That one will definitely be getting burned. All right, the last thing we've got is the little plaque, and I absolutely love this, and it is definitely getting hung up. This is the Green Man plaque, and oh my goodness, I love this, and it is pretty heavy duty. This is how it's hanging up, so I will probably put 2 nails so make sure that this stays up. But oh my gosh, I absolutely love this one. It's gorgeous. I love it. So that was everything in that box as well. So like I said, I will link the website for the, not for the Moonbox, but where the Moonbox would come from, just so you can see what the subscription boxes are like now that they had, when they changed it. And you can still get, other things on their website. So I'll have that website linked for you guys. I will also try to link Serendipity Corner as well. I don't know if she does shipping, but you can always ask her. She is on Facebook, and she always shows on Facebook what she's getting in the shop. I will also have Witch City Wicks linked below, so you can go there as well. And yeah, that's it. So if you like this content, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.